It was about 2 p.m. when we had our first adult customer visit us without the company of a child. He was rollerblading along the side of the road at a quick pace and was wearing swim trunks and neon orange glasses. Looking back now, he must have been about 18 years old or so. He was sweating profusely and had an exhausted look on his face. "Hey, little buddy."
"Oh, sir, would you like a cold cup of lemonade?"
"I would love a cold cup of lemonade, dude." "How much?"
50 cents.
50 cents for lemonade and $2 for spiked lemonade. I didn't know what Becca had meant by the word spiked, but the rollerblader seemed to understand. He stepped back and was silent for a moment. He began to say something, but stopped and held his mouth partially open for a few seconds, and then looked around the yard and down the street before replying to Becca. "What do you mean, spiked?" "That's what my mom calls it when she adds a special water she buys for my dad and her." As she said this, she reached under the card table and produced a container that I hadn't noticed before. It had a label on it that read S. "Does your mommy know that you have the special water out here?" "No, I didn't tell her because she always tells me never to touch it and that it's only for adults. But she's at work. She really likes the spiked lemonade, even more than she likes regular lemonade, so I thought we would mix it into our lemonade for adults." Becca was quite the thinker. I'd seen my parents add water to their lemonade before too, even to their orange juice, but I never thought of incorporating it into our business model. The rollerblader had a big grin on his face as he drank the spiked lemonade down. "I'd better buy one more of these before I go." The rollerblader thanked us and rolled away, sipping his lemonade and smiling as he went.
"Ahoy! Tell your friends about our stand." Oh.
He didn't look back, but he held one arm straight up in the air and gave us a thumbs up as he disappeared around the corner. I turned back to Becca, who was smiling, and we counted the money as though we had $100.
"Where'd you get that water?"
"It's not water. Mom calls it vodka. It's alcohol, and she says we're not supposed to drink it because it'll make us sick."
$2 a cup? We're gonna be rich.
From that point on, our lemonade started going at a much faster pace, and for some reason it was all junior high kids that we'd recognized from our bus who were buying it, but they seemed grown up enough. Without a doubt, that was the most lemonade we ever sold in one summer.